Hello my beautiful makeup lovers, thank you so much for tuning in with me today and a very warm welcome to my channel. Today I want to give you my thoughts on these two lip sets from Lethal Cosmetic. It's called the Last Resort Lipsets. They both have liquid mattes. I'm going to take them out of this because it's kind of shiny. So they both sets have two liquid mattes in them and two lip glosses, one of them being like luminous with a little bit of glitter and one of them being like a gloss that has kind of like a colored base. This one is the one that's called Last Resort Room 217, and then we have this set that has these colors, which also two liquid lipsticks and two glosses, one of them also being glittery and one of them also being color based. And this is the set that is called Last Resort Room 237. So these are the names. You can get those at the Lethal website, at the Lethal Cosmetics website, but they also have two retailers, one in Spain that's called Glamtown.es and one UK retailer. I'm going to link the Lethal Cosmetic website as well as the retailers down below. On all their sites, it retails for 39 euros. I'm going to put up here how much they cost when you buy them in US dollars or in British pounds. And usually Lethal Cosmetics ships to most countries, so just go to the website, check out if they ship to your country, and then you also get a pop-up like on top of the page how much you would have to spend in order to get free shipping. They do offer this at least for the US and also for the UK and also for Spain. So I guess for most countries they do offer that. Just go and check it out. And yeah, so Lethal Cosmetics in general is an indie brand based in Berlin, Germany, and they are PETA certified, vegan and cruelty free. So in case that's something you're looking for, you can go there and be, without concern shopping there. And what I want to do in this video is I want to show you lip swatches of those. So I'm already wearing one of them. I'm wearing this one from the Room 237 set in the color Transient. And I'm going to show you, like, for each set, each shade swatched singular on my lips. And then I'm going to kind of combine each liquid lipstick with each gloss that they offer in there, because this gives you kind of a lot of options. So in every set you not only have 4 options but way more by combining the different colors. And after showing you the swatches, I'm gonna go in and give you my final thoughts on these two sets. now you've seen all the swatches. I'm pretty sure you noticed throughout the middle that all the foundation around my mouth is gone, which is because I wiped off and reapplied and everything. I might look a bit crazy now, but I'm just gonna go with this now. Does it look weird? I'm sorry if it looks weird. I cannot make that my mouth is now not a bit irritated by all the swapping of it, but let's just get into the review. So let's go to the strong points of the two packages. I really like the mattes in there. Let's just get off this packaging. Why did I put it on again? My brain sometimes does not function well. So I really do like the formula of the liquid mattes in both sets. If you tried those, I find them very similar to the ones of Huda Beauty, in the sense of they apply more kind of liquidy rather than creamy and then dry down. Like, for example, the matte lipsticks from Too Faced, the melted mattes, or the ones, for example, from Milani, they dry down. They are more this kind of creamy texture that dries down matte after a while, and they are more like quite a liquidy texture that does dry down. Also really matte, like really matte, not semi-matte or anything. I personally really like this, and I'm really happy about this formula because I really love the Huda Beauty ones, and these ones are, I find them really, really similar. So I really like this, and also I think they do not flake away very much. Like when you put them, the liquid mattes, they do fade after a while. So if you eat something greasy, they will fade, yes, but in a kind of fading way. They don't flake off. For example, the ones from Milani, I find they just flake off and you have all over your face like little flakes if you're not careful, and these ones don't do that. They really, really stay in place, and then they rather just fade away. So it kind of looks like, okay, her lipstick faded a bit, but it doesn't look awkward or something. That's a big plus point for me. I really like that. Also, I have here my little notes so I don't forget anything to say. So the glosses, I really like the glosses. So they do not last forever, but they are glosses, you know. So what can you expect? So sometimes I hear people say, oh, the gloss fades so fast, but it's a gloss. So for a gloss, they stay in place all right, you know, they feel comfortable on the lips. I also really like the formula on those because it's kind of this, it's more like a balmy texture, let's say, like between a balm and a liquidy lip gloss. And I like this, and they are not sticky too much. Like, and you do like this, your hair will not stay like crazy, like touched on it. It does stay, of course, a bit. It's a gloss in the end, but they are not sticky or anything. That's really nice. I really like the formula on those. They feel really comfortable on the lids. They don't make you feel like my lips, they kind of stick now together. I really like that. That's really nice. And also the glittery ones, so this one over here and that one over here, they do not feel, the glitter doesn't feel chunky. Like some of lip gloss that have like a little glitter to them, you can feel like when you do like this, you can feel the glitter on your lips. That doesn't happen with those, and that's really nice. They really just give you like kind of a sparkle and sheen. I hope the camera picked this up well in the swatches. I really like those, especially this one here, in the glittery one in the room 217 collection. It's called Solstice. How do you pronounce this? And this one I really like. I think it transforms lipsticks really nicely. Boy, when I look in the viewfinder, I look like I have like now an effect. I'm sorry if this looks a bit like crazy. So keep on track, Bianca, keep on track. So the thing is that I really like those. I really like the size also. So they're not huge. Like, I know for some people this will be an issue, but they're rather small, like when you compare them, like as big as my earring. And I really like this. I appreciate that because I usually don't go through lip products at all. And especially since this is a set, you know, I think it's okay that they are not huge. And I like that. I'm fan of smaller lipsticks. And I really like also, I hope in the video you could see that you can do really nice looks by combining the different sets together. Like I also combine in the, like usually also this set with this set and everything. I do not combine the different mattes with each other because I feel like when you apply them, they do dry down really fast. And then if I would go in with another one, I don't think that would really work. But maybe if you try it, let me know. Maybe it works, but I haven't tried that out. Usually I combine like a liquid matte and then put a different gloss on top of it. And I find that all the combinations look pretty nice. I'm really fond of the colors. Yeah, so I'm really happy I bought both sets in the end, because in the beginning I was not sure to get the room 237, but now I'm really happy I did because I quite like it. So yeah, that's the positive points, the strong points of the two sets. The points that I think they could be improved is that the glittery shades, if you put them on top of a matte, one of the matte ones, you will have a bit of problem to, not problem, but it takes a bit longer to kind of get like, how do you say, like an opaqueness there that doesn't look patchy. So I kind of have to work a lot on making this, you know, look flawless and not like, oh, here's a bit more gloss and here's a bit less. And so this kind of requires a little bit of work. Might be this is the nature of a gloss, could be. I don't have this problem with the other two glosses that don't have glitter in them. So I don't know. Like this is the only thing, like most of the time I'm a bit, okay, if I apply a glittery one over a matte one, I rather bring a little bit more time to finish up the look than when I do another combination. And yeah, also, what else I want to say? I know I wanted to add a more point. I didn't write it down. Okay. Yeah, also I think, okay, it's an indie brand, so I understand the price is 39 euros per package. And that's kind of a price, you know. And I know an indie brand cannot order like huge quantities of everything and therefore make it per piece more affordable. So I'm okay with it being an indie brand, being on this price point. But if it would be like a more mainstream brand, I would find this probably a bit too expensive. But since it's an indie brand, I'm okay with it. So you kind of have to know if you make this difference as well for yourself, like I do, or if you don't make that difference. So I kind of find it okay, and I totally find that I get my money's worth with these two sets, and I'm okay spending that money. But I can imagine it could be a bit too much for certain people who do not make a big difference between if it's an indie brand or a mainstream brand or whatever. So yeah, keep that in mind. All over, I'm very happy with my purchase. And yeah, so all over, I think Lethal Cosmetics did a pretty good job on those, and I'm really happy I bought them. And yeah, so let me know in the comments down below if you have tried anything from Lethal Cosmetics. So I would like to know if the formula they put here in the liquid mattes is the same that they usually put in the liquid mattes, because then I would probably order like a couple of more because I really like the formula. That's how much I like them. So I obviously say, if you're interested in them and you don't mind spending the money on them, even though they are not that big, then get it. If you are interested in the colors, I totally recommend them. But keep the price point in mind and that they are not really big. So just keep that in mind, so you're not disappointed when you get them, that they are a little bit smaller than the usual liquid lipstick. I think they are kind of the same size and amount like the Huda Beauty minis, like the ones that also come in these 4 sets. I think more or less like this. So if you're okay with them, then you know that you will like the size on them. Anyway, let me know if the formula of the mattes is similar to the ones that they usually sell. And also if you have tried this set or if you've tried anything else from Lethal Cosmetics. And they're gonna come out with something new. I just saw a sneak peek on the new packaging. It did look again like lip products, the packaging at least. Could be also it's liquid eyeshadows, but I don't know. I will see. I'll keep you posted. And anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of video. And please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. That would mean a lot to me, so I can see you here in my next video. Bye bye!